What is up everyone, it's me Miyako Hikari and welcome to a tutorial. It's a commonly requested tutorial in several other servers and I guess it's pretty complicated. The app itself looks intimidating. What I'm talking about is Depot Downloader. Depot Downloader is an app that downloads a downgraded version of your game, where if the current update currently broke some mods you were playing, or it's just trash, you can just downgrade to your game. It won't work on multiplayer games, don't worry. You can downgrade your game so that you can play the old version without Steam updating itself. You will also need to turn off auto updates in order for it to not update itself. And I'll show you how in this tutorial as well. Click on the first link in the description where it will lead you to a GitHub page, and you'll know it's genuine if it shows Steam RE/Depot Downloader. And what this page is it's source code where you can freely check the code and read it if you're a professional, find out if it's malicious or not. It's not pirating since you still need to own the game in order to download this. So you want to click on, under the release tab, you want to press Depot Downloader 2.4.5 and then click on the zip file, the first thing under assets. Once you have this downloaded, you want to go to the second link in the description, just keep it open, and search the game you want to downgrade, and it will redirect you to this page. Once you're here, you want to go to Depots, and then click on the platform you want to download this for. So you want to click on the ID, Music-Windows, and then you'll see the game files here. What are there in this version? You want to go to manifests, and here are the manifests. Here are the versions, and the relative date is like when was the update released. Like the latest one was released 7 days ago, like last week, or 4 weeks ago, last month. What you'll usually be looking for is an update 2 months ago or something, or the latest one this one if you want the update before the latest update. I'll download this one. So what you want to do is keep this copied. Now head over to where you downloaded Depot Downloader and extract it with a file. Just extract it using Windows or 7-zip, because I like 7-zip, it's faster and easier. So you want to go into it, and what you want to do here is click over here and do PowerShell or CMD. It comes into preference. You could type in PowerShell. Another way to open PowerShell is shift right click and you click on Open PowerShell window here. Another way to open PowerShell is by clicking on File and Open Windows PowerShell. It should open up a blue window here. And why couldn't we open PowerShell normally, you may ask, like through Windows search? Because that's another way of opening PowerShell, right? Well, if you notice here, this basically points to this. I'm like, oh, that's why. Because when you open the PowerShell through here, it opened the PowerShell window leading up to here. So everything we're doing right now is all inside this, which is what we want to do. Now, what we want to start with, Depot Downloader. Just type Depot, press tab, and keep tabbing until you find exe. Great job! Next, you want to enter the app. what I forgot to mention is that you need to go to the store page and then copy this little number up here, because if you don't, well, you're missing one of the key features. You want to copy this number and then head back into depot downloader slash dash app and then enter this number. It basically says from this app under this depot, which is Muse-Windows. This depot number basically tells us we want to download the Windows version of this app. And then we want the manifest. Dash manifest. And this is all we need to get started. As you can see, it will try to download this right now. And there we go. Look at this. It will say app whatever is not available from this account, which leads to the point that you really need to own the game in order to download. And this is not piracy. Piracy is when you're downloading this without paying, bypassing the paywall and stuff like that. But you still need to own the game in order to download. This is simply a tool. We could do this many other ways, but this makes our life easier. So how do you want to log in? Well, you simply put in your username and then your password. And then press enter and it should work. Well, you may get a Steam Guard notification. You just want to enter your Steam Guard code. Don't worry, it logs out after everything's done. Alright, and now there we go. It's downloading. Whoa! And that's how we download Muse-Dash. Well, any other, like any game you want to downgrade. So we'll wait for this to finish up. We'll fast forward this. Once it has finished, at the end it will show total downloaded and disconnected from Steam, which means it logged out of your account safely. If it were to be still logged in, you wouldn't have this next line thing over here. So you can, it's safe to assume that you can get out of this window. Now head over to the same folder you downloaded, Depot Downloader, and you'll notice a new folder called Depots. Inside Depots, there's this familiar number 774172. Wait, isn't that the number for Muse-Dash? Oh yes. You click on it and then this is, I don't know, you click on it, you get my point. You just go into folders until you get your game. Now if you launch this game, it will launch the currently installed one. Keep in mind you have to install the latest version in order to downgrade, or else you won't be able to downgrade at all. So make sure you have the latest version of Muse-Dash installed. I mean, any game, whatever game you want. This is not centered around Muse-Dash, I promise. You want to click on this gear icon, click on Properties. Wait for the Properties windows to load up because Steam is hella slow for me. Alright, under Properties, you want to go to Local Files, and then in Local Files, you want to go to Browse. This should basically open up your current Muse-Dash folder. What you want to do is select all of what's inside here, except depot.depot downloader, because it's useless. If you want to do it, then go ahead. And you want to move it over here. There are several ways to do this. You select all this, you move, or you Control X and Control V. And when that happens, you want to press replace the files on the destination. And you're done. Everything here is the downgraded version of the version you downloaded through Depot Downloader. And when you launch Steam and run the game, it will run in the downgraded version without updating until a new update comes out. But let's be honest, what are the chances of that? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video. Leave a like if you like this tutorial. Subscribe if you're brand new, if you want more content from me. Like, I wanna do some gaming soon, but I have no idea. So feel free to leave a comment down below as well. What content you would like to see me make. I play Valorant, I play Minecraft, I play Osu. Osu seems like a boring content to make, but throw down your ideas. I hope you have a great day and goodbye.